Welcome, this is Lee Jones, and we are on part 3 of a series with the white rose in peacock feathers. Today, in this part, we will be getting the paint ready and layering the cup. Okay, I'm going to be talking as fast as I can. Welcome, this is Lee Jones, and we're going to be doing a 19.5 by 19.5 octagon shaped wooden cradle panel that I have made myself, and I put the backing on the which is in a previous video. So our first color is our gold paint, and this is made from Deco Art Americana Decor Metallic 24 karat gold with just a splash of Extreme Sheen Deco Art of 24 karat gold. This just has a little bit more bling to it. And then it has 1 part Floetrol to 1 part paint. This is our white. It's as consistent as everything else, pretty thick, mound on a mound on a mound, and it's made with Artist's Loft Flow acrylic and 1 part paint, 2 parts Floetrol, and then in a 16-ounce container I will put the Deco Art Americana Decor Satin Enamel, about a ½ tablespoon. Then this orange has been made with the red and the yellow. This has 2, it's just from a previous batch. And then it has some of the gold, and it's also Artist different kind of gold. And it's very thick. The blue is made with the Artist Loft. Oh, you can hear Dolly eating. That's the noise in the background. Dolly is my 2.5-year-old border collie. And it has some metallic in it by using sapphire by Art Mines. Just about a tablespoon per 16 ounces. And this is a maybe 1/3 paint and 2/3 Floetrol. Then our purple is made with, I don't know how to say it correctly, diazine purple by Liquitex Basic Acrylics. There isn't anything in there to make it metallic. It just is the most beautiful purple that's around. This is purple made by the red and the blue, so I can make it as dark as I want, as blue or as red as I want in the purple. And this is just a little bit of what's left of what I'm trying to make as the Mystique that Art Mines used to make. So I mix the paint from Artist Loft with the Floetrol. Then I put some of the Americana Decor Satin Enamel Denim, and about a tablespoon. You can get an idea of the color. It's a nice dark color, pretty much the color on the side. And then I add some of their texture bronze to give some metallic and some deeper, darker blue. So that is on another video on how I mix those. But again, it's about 1 to 3 ratio of Floetrol to the paint. Now I have my Prussian blue that I usually will make as well, and I did put some Prussian blue in here as well to get it some darkness. And I added some Winsor and Newton Candium Yellow in this orange. I forgot to tell you that. Okay, so we have all of our colors identified. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to layer the cup. Now this is 19 by 19, so that would be 361 square inches. Yet you have to take these little corners off, and that would be 8 by 8 twice. Instead of making it so complicated, I just divided by the 28 to get the formula used. So that would be approximately 13 ounces of paint. And because it's wood, we're going to go ahead and put some paint on it first, right before we pour. And then there'll be a puddle on it. So there will be more than enough paint on this. 13 ounces doesn't sound like a lot. It's not even a cup right here. It's about this high. Okay, so we're going to make about 13 ounces of it because we don't want it to go off. The part that's in the cup, we want it to stay looking nice. So I'm going to start. Oh, I forgot to mention this color right here. This was scrapings from one of the past paintings I did. I'll usually take a rubber spatula and remove the paint off the surface from the table, the droppings or drippings that have came from the pour, and I'll put that in a container, and if I need to strain it, I will. And it usually makes a beautiful color, rich with all the different hues and colors that I've used before, and then I'll use it in the future, like I'm doing today. And so we're going to start off with just a drop of white to go down the side. Whoops, you couldn't even see that. So there's a drop of white down the side of the cup, followed with a drop of gold and the other metallic dark brown, followed with metallic orange. And we're going to use the other, but it's slightly lighter orange color. And then we're going to go back to a little bit of white and a little bit of the gold, and then purple. And we're going to make the purple go almost to the edge of the side of the cup. And then I'm going to use some of this darker blue, the lighter purple, and the blue, lighter blue, the orange again, and I'm going to go ahead and use just the gold without the white first, followed by white. Let's see, whatever I follow it with should be metallic. I have identified the benefits of metallic with the white, so I'm going to follow it with the dark blue, then the light blue, and the orange. Oh, there's a gook. Something went into the cup. I don't know if I can get it. It might have went. Yep, I got it. Okay. All right, after orange, we're going to do just a drop of gold, drop of white, and then, let's see, dark blue, purple. Purple is not the metallic color, so we don't want to follow that with white for sure. So we're going to use a lighter color and then darker color. Some of our orange, a little white, a little gold. I like to sandwich my my gold with white, if you hadn't done that already. Seems like the last color is sometimes the predominant one on the side, so I'm going to stop with the purple. I need to get some gloves. So we've made our cup basically. This is our cup. Okay, we finished part 3 and on to part 4, where we take an octagon wood panel cradle and we pour, tilt, and spin on a turntable.